gentlemen, welcome to the Sid City Comedy Show, hosted by Ronin-Expo. Make some noise for coming out tonight, guys. Thank you. A little bit of quick ground rules. Quick question, who's gone to comedy shows before? Who's been to legit comedy shows? All right? So all of those rules about no recording, no all that, out the window at these conventions. Please take pictures, put this on social media. You can put this on Instagram, you can put this on TikTok, Pornhub, whatever you guys want to use. Use whatever you feel comfortable with. However, I will say, try to avoid, the comics are doing whatever they can. So minimal heckling, minimal, distractions. Just let the comics do their show and let them do what they came here to do. All of us came out here from LA, and we're all excited to be here for all of you. So, without further ado, I'm going to call up my first comic. He has been exiled from his own village, and he has come back to Las Vegas to perform in an amazing show. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Savage Shinobi! Thank you. All right, so what's going on, guys? Great. So, fun fact, right? He said I got exiled, or like left home, I went back home. I'm originally from Orange County, so the village hid in the ABGs. Then I was a big ass pussy, so I left the ABG village and came to the city, hid it in the vice. And this is where I became the Savage Shinobi. Fun fact, all right? So everybody, Vegas and me, I talk all this shit about Vegas this, Vegas that, and how I'm so savage. Bro, I did the most un-Vegas thing like an hour or two ago. I was at the bar just trying to get my mind right, and the bartender gave me my shot, and I knocked that bitch over. I was so disappointed in me that I took my tuning exam in this fucking village, and here I am fucking it up. But Vegas is interesting though, because it's a place of sin, a place of gambling, alcohol, sex, drugs, whatever the matter is, right? And every morning I got pussy thrown at me, dude. You think it's pretty nice, right? Nah. I would sleep through my alarm in my room and I kick down my door and throw his pocket pussy at me every fucking morning. I learned how to be aware when I'm asleep, how to sleep with my eyes open, how to, just be aware of myself. So I'm a very easy person to wake up when I sleep now. But today, I'm here to talk about crazy things that happened in my life, more exactly, crazy people. All right, so the first crazy person I just kind of explained, he throws his sex toys at me, and I gotta go to his birthday party after this, so here we go. But so that's like mild crazy, because this guy's like, his crazy is funny crazy. Like he'll walk in the house, pull his dick between his legs, look at my pussy, guys, look at that shit, right? And so because he's trying to show me his little man pussy, I would color his asshole up. But there's a second type of crazy. It's called kinky crazy, all right? Kinky crazy is something I personally am not comfortable with. And what I mean by that, how many people in this room like getting their ass ate? Yeah. Okay, for the 4 people that rose their hand, good for you. For everybody else in this room, yeah, me too, all right? So let me describe how this went down, all right? So me and this girl, we're fucking around with each other, like it's cool, right? And she's like, hey, just blatantly out of nowhere, like eating pho and stuff, right? I want to eat your ass. Yo. Excuse me? Yeah, dude, I want, let's explore your sexuality. Let's see, like, you know what? I gotta be open-minded. I would try something once, right? So I was like, all right, fine, we'll plan a date, eat my butt there, and, see if I like it or not. So for a whole week, I think drinking pineapple juice is like, it's supposed to make your cum sweeter, right? So whatever. But I was thinking in my head, it's supposed to make your like butthole smell nice too, dude. So I was like, I bought pineapple shampoo and pineapple fucking soap, like, I'm fucking scrubbing that motherfucker up, dude.
this shit, right? And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, all right, cool, like, we're all getting undressed, making out. And you know, you're supposed to foreplay for like a good, like, couple minutes. Nah, she kissed me here, kissed me here, and then she went straight down. And all that, dude, this bitch strong as fuck, dude. Because the last thing I know, she threw my leg, she got me fucking down like a Rikishi bomb, dog. I look like an Olympic dive gold medalist, man. It was crazy, man. And she's going to town, dude, and I'm like, and I have no idea how to react, and I am fucking shaking, dude. Like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? And like, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And she looks at me like this. Like that yandere look. It was fucking disgusting, dude. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And but like, you know, she was butt naked, so I popped my boner and shit. So she was eating my butt, but like, she was jerking me off. And I was just like, I don't know how to feel right now. I shit you not. She finishes, right? And I'm sitting at the thing, and I'm like shaking, like in a fetal position. Smoking the fucking blunt, right? I'm smoking that fucking blunt, and I'm like, oh my god, dog. I can't believe I got my shit ate like groceries. Dude, I felt so violated. She looked at me like, you make me a sandwich. I know, right? It's crazy. Now, the next crazy I want to talk about is crazy people you cannot change because they chose to be that crazy, right? You have a kink, whatever, that's whatever. But this fool chose that thug life, that gangster shit, right? If you about that life, you're about that life. All right, back in high school, as a senior, they changed, I don't know why they fucking did this, is the most inconvenient rule change. They said that you couldn't leave high school after 4th period anymore, and so I had to take a 5th period. So my ass took PE. I played varsity basketball. I was cool with like all the coaches, and you know, I could just leave. My friend, my first friend, my best friend, his name is Elvis Sam, all right? And he had to take PE because he's fucking missing credits. Dumb motherfucker went to continuation school. Right? He comes back to high school, and he's like, I'm like, all right, man, Anthony, Shadow Shinobi? Here. All right, cool, I'm out. This was like, come on, bro, stay today. Just stay and play the sport. What are we doing today? Run the mile? I'm out, bro, fuck that. So, I only stayed for sports I like, basketball, dodgeball, football. It's basketball week. So he was like, yeah, man, stay basketball, bro. Like, all right, you know, you convinced me, I'm down. And so, you know, if you're doing a group project with your friends, you link up with your friends, right? So I linked up with him, and we had to get the kid that was picked last on our team. And this kid, I don't know how to describe it, is I saw fucked up, and he looked like a school shooter. Oh no. I don't know how I'm alive. Whatever. So we're playing basketball, and mind you, I did play competitive basketball, so I'm making sure my teammates gets involved, and I don't care, it's PE. And so I'm giving the kid the ball, the kid can't dribble, can't shoot, can't run, can't jump, can't any of that shit. He had no athleticism in him, right? So Elvis looks at me, hey, he's talking shit to me, hey, bitch, stop giving the ball, man, he fucking sucks, what are you trying to lose? I'm like, dude, it's PE, who gives a shit? You need an A, I don't even care. And then so I was like, yo, you need to chill the fuck out, because this kid looks like he's gonna take his dad's gun, and the first person he shoots is you, then you're done. And he goes, I don't give a fuck, man, I'm a dog, man, fuck that shit, the kid ain't gonna do shit, man. I was like, all right, whatever. So now that he knows he can't take his energy to me, he projects it to the kid. He goes, hey man, kill yourself, man. You suck at this shit. Stop giving me the fucking ball, man. Like, I'm trying to win. I'm like, listen here, Michael Jordan, it's PE, man. Chill the fuck out, dog. Real talk. You ain't crazy, bro. And so, the second to last day, the kid snaps, and he goes, fuck you, man. I'm fucking Russian, dog. And now, like, in my head, I'm like, someone's getting shot tomorrow. And so I'm trying to calm the situation down. And so Elvis goes, you're Russian? You're Russian? Mind you, I went to high school in 2010. He goes, Black Ops 1 just came out. He goes, we kill Russians every night in Call of Duty. Right, Shinobi? Right. Hey, there's no Shinobi in this night, like, you're tripping, bro. One of us he's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna tell my older brother he's gonna fuck both of you guys up. And I'm like, all right. He's like, now I have to jump this older head with my friend because my friend got himself in a pickle. So the next day at lunch, we're waiting for him, right? And I see him and his older brother pull up, right? And I'm using the word pull and up on purpose, okay? I see the pull up. And I'm like, yo, dad, just cut your losses and say sorry. It's not worth it anymore. Motherfucker looks at me and he's like, I told you, Shinobi, I'm in too deep. Can't stop now. Last fucking time, bro. You're my friend, bro. Just cut your loss and just say sorry, man. It's not worth it anymore, man. Either you fucking stay here and back me up, or you don't. I'm in too deep. I can't stop now. You know what, man? You're on your own. So, but I'm curious, so I went behind my whole group of friends to watch. In that moment of time, I found out that Russian kid, not only was he an orphan, he was in the special needs class. It gets worse. And then I found out that his older brother that he tried to describe to us, that was this big Russian guy, was really a special needs black kid in a mechanical wheelchair. So he comes up to Elvis, and God, there's a chair right here. He goes, you fucking with my little brother? And so Elvis, looking down, is like, nah, bro, I don't fuck with your kind. Put that shit in reverse. Everybody in my group of friends was like, oh no. My ass in the background, oh my God, what the fuck? Right? And then the little black kid goes, what do you mean, my kind? Black?
Oh no!
No, Professor X, I don't fuck with your kind. Put that shit in reverse. And so I'm dying. I'm like, dude, I'm losing it right now. I've never heard a bunch of words in one sentence that sounded so nice. That didn't have the word pussy, butt, ass, any of that shit. This is hilarious, right? And so they're going back and forth. You racist bitch, what do you mean, my kind? And he's like, no, man, fuck that, I'm not racist, but I don't fuck with your kind. Put that shit in reverse. They're going back and forth. And so Elvis snaps. He goes, you know what? You won't fuck with me? You stand up and say it to my face. If you can't do that shit, I don't fuck with your kind. Put that shit in reverse. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then the bell rings, thank God. So I'm walking to class with him, right? And I'm like, yo, Karma, get your ass, dog. I just told you to say sorry. He's like, I was in too deep, bitch. I couldn't stop now. And I was like, I'm not staying here for this shit. And a little Russian kid walks by. That's right. We better wash both your fucking backs. Yo, man, I don't like to take a roll today, bro. I'm out. I'm going home right now, bro. I'm done. All right, so that was funny, right? Now we get to the crazy part. So on prom night, I took, my parents gave me money to buy some prom tickets. I didn't go to prom, I went to a party. Big fucking deal. I was supposed to meet Elvis at said party.
Oh no.
Elvis never made it to that party because I got the worst phone call of my life. I got a phone call from his brother telling me he's in a coma because he got in a car accident.
Oh no.
And it was pretty, I was like, oh shit, should I come and say what's up? Like, say, no, come through the week, it's only family right now. Bet. During that time, 2010, the Lakers were playing the Boston Celtics. So I was wearing Laker jerseys every fucking day, okay? So I came to the hospital, put my jersey, put on the chair, like, when he wakes up, if he wakes up, he knows I showed up. No, that's my bro, I love him and stuff. And so, now our concern was, how the fuck is this bitch gonna graduate? He didn't finish PE. And then, on the day we rehearsed our graduation walk, they're like, oh, Elvis come back to school. Like, hell yeah. Everybody's happy, he's alive, he woke up from the coma. So that's like a low percentage thing, right? To my fucking surprise, when I met him up that day, when he was coming to the cafeteria, right? He was being pushed on a wheelchair with my fucking jersey on his lap, and he's dapping up on the hook. Yo, man, thank you, bro. Hey, he comes up to me. Hey, yo, man, I saw your jersey when I woke up. I'm so happy you showed up. And he's like, and in my head, I was like, yeah, man, no problem, man. I'm so glad you're alive. You're my boy, man. I'd be fucking bummed out you died. But what came out of my mouth was, I don't fucking recline, man. Put that shit in reverse.